Hey guys, Crypto Jarhead again with a quick Thorn update. Forgot to go over this in the last video because I was a little too excited about hit stake, and then wrenched down the wife's car for a little bit, and now I've got it running, waiting to see if it's gonna blow up or not. The Marine Corps taught me a lot of redneck engineering, and hopefully this bubble gum and duct tape holds. We're going to find out, though. So if you hear a really, really loud bang followed by me repeatedly swearing, I'm going to apologize in advance. Anyway, so if you recall, I had 0 Thorn balance yesterday when I did my long-term stake, and I've got my 42 in short-term stake, just kind of locking them out of my hands from accidentally reinvesting them or something. For a loss. So anyway, it looks like I got about 8 Thorn off of a 1% day. And let's go take a look and see how we did on our loans or stakes. Okay, so this was the promo stake, little tester stake, and my 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 100 Thorn stakes. So it looks like each of those 100 Thorn stakes generating about 0.8 per day, which is nice. I'm looking right now to see if there's any variation whatsoever, and no, they generate the exact same amount, which is good. Believe it or not. So those combined with these guys up here got me about 8 Thorns, which that math does not really seem right to me. So let's see here. There's 40 between the two of those. So there's 1 2 3.6 4.4 5.2. So it's only really showing me 5.2 Thorns worth generated yesterday in my loans. However, let me make sure I'm not seeing shit. Yeah, I definitely had a 0 Thorn balance yesterday. So maybe I got a few extra ones. Let's see what's going on with that. Let me check my affiliates here. Nope. Okay, I'm not really sure where those 3 extra Thorn came from. I'm not complaining, mind you. But so it looks like I can count. Should be able to count on about 5 Thorn a day on a 1% day. A little bit less for less, and a little bit more for more than 1%, obviously. So I should maybe get 5.5 tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be a 1.13 tomorrow. So oh, what the fuck was that? God damn it. Fuck. The duct tape failed me. Son of a bitch. What the hell was I saying? Okay, so looks like I should be able to count on about 5 Thorn a day or so. Pretty nice. So that should generate me about 150 Thorn per month, and hopefully after the first month we are over the $8 mark. And once that happens, I'll be getting less and less Thorn as the price rises. But that's okay with me, because if I get 150 Thorn out of it, I get 150 Thorn out of it. And I'll still be generating some Thorn every day through these long-term stakes. And once it gets to a point where I can, it's worth it for me to cancel and restart, that particular 100 Thorn loan, I will go ahead and do so. I've got 0 problem doing that. to increase the amount of thorn I'm getting every day and thus increase my interest. Now, another thing that I will be doing is once I have $1,000 worth of thorn pulled out, then I will start reinvesting. And I may do that every day. I may save up my daily thorns, and invest once a week or something like that. We'll kind of see how it goes, see how my thorn generation is going at that point as to whether I'm doing it every day or, every week or bi-monthly or something like that. But I am planning on reinvesting 25% of my thorns and withdrawing 75% to my Exodus. So, things are going in thorn. It's happening, which is kind of nice. Those 3 extra thorns would bring this up to a 45 total. So you know what? Let me go ahead and do that. Throw that. Wait, can I? Short-term stake 3 thorns? Super baby baller status. But that's okay. Let's try it. Nope. Oh boy. Okay, minimum amount is 5, so let's just go ahead and throw 5 in there. So today's staking interest went into short term, just so that way I have those 45 and a couple extra that I bought at 8 locked away. And I can't do anything with them. I could cancel the stake at any point, but I'm not going to until it makes sense for me to go ahead and sell. The minimum price I'm looking for that I'll sell these for is about $12. And honestly, if the price is rising decently, I'll probably wait until it hits about 25. Go ahead and, cash these out, because if I do that, 45 thorns at $25. I believe it or not, I did the math on it earlier. But that gets me pretty darn close to my $1,000 pullout that I'm looking for. Now, if it hits $25 and I do sell my thorns that I had bought for 8, that'll cover 100% of my initial investment and a nice little profit. And from there on out, I can just reinvest 25, withdraw 75. And I would also go ahead and restart one of my stakes, plus 25 from my interest that I had generated to begin a $2,500 loan or stake. And that should generate me about $1,000 a month, which would be nice, which would be great. And then do the same thing again when it hits 50 for $5,000 and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. Looking at the car, doesn't really look, well, that is a big ass crack in the radiator. It's what you get when you buy a car for $600, people. Other people's problems. That's going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to go cry in the corner about this car for a little bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Happy hunting, wolves.